I'm Charlie Stafford along with Colin Woody and Andre Monroe, and we are live at Oracle Arena as the Toronto Raptors have just won the NBA Finals over the Golden State Warriors. Andre, what were the keys to the Raptors winning the series and the keys to their success in this season as a whole?
Well, first of all, I want to say congratulations to the Raptors for winning the NBA championship. This whole playoffs, they have been excellent. Kawhi has been excellent. In this specific finals, I feel like Kawhi, they didn't depend on Kawhi as much as they did in the playoffs. It was a team effort, in my opinion. It was overall, the whole team did good, from Fred VanVleet, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka. Just the whole team played well, and they deserved this win. I feel like the X factor was definitely Fred VanVleet. Their bench played way better than the Warriors bench, and little things like that can put you over a team easily. So congrats to the Raptors. They definitely deserve this championship. Yeah,
great contributions from VanVleet and Ibaka off the bench. Now, Colin, the Warriors are up by 7, and Klay Thompson lands and tears his ACL. Devastating injury. Do you think we're walking home 3-3 tonight if he does not tear his ACL?
I mean, the Warriors were up 7 when Klay Thompson tore his ACL, and I think the momentum was on that way because it would have been probably a and-one dunk if he didn't go for the block. But it's playoff basketball. Injuries happen. It happened with Kevin Durant. But I feel like a fully healthy Warriors lineup would beat this Raptors team easily in 5. But hats off to the Raptors. They deserved it. They outplayed us, but our players were also injured. So at the same time, I would say yes, we would win this game. The Warriors would win this game if Klay Thompson didn't go down as an injury.
Definitely a playoff of what-ifs for the Warriors. And before we sign off, I have to ask you guys, did Kawhi Leonard deserve the Finals MVP? Andre?
Well, you have to give it to him because of his entire playoff effort. I know it's a Finals MVP, but the whole NBA would have been set on fire if Kawhi didn't win Finals MVP. But I feel like Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet definitely showed up in the last games. Like I said before, they didn't depend on Kawhi as much in this series as they did in other series. But Kawhi Leonard, he definitely deserved Finals MVP. But you can't forget the performances by Serge Ibaka, Fred VanVleet, Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam. So even though Kawhi deserved MVP, I feel like other players did as well as he did.
What about you, Colin?
I'm rolling with the benchman of who finally made the roster as the last spot. I'm rolling with Fred VanVleet for the Finals MVP. I feel like when he got in the game, he just set a tone really quickly that we want to win this. He attacked. He had like 20 points off the bench in Game 6. And sometimes this postseason, especially in like Game 3 of the Game 2, in the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard, until those last minutes where he scored like 10 points in a row, he kind of disappeared for a minute, and I feel like NBA Finals MVP shouldn't do that. But VanVleet was very consistent. I feel like he should deserve it. Just like in 2015, everyone thought Steph Curry should deserve it, but they gave it to another guy who worked his tail off, Andre Iguodala, and I feel like VanVleet would be that for the Raptors.
Well, both very great choices. It's a crazy atmosphere out here. And that'll do it for us. For Colin Woody, Andre Monroe, I'm Charlie Stafford, and that will be it.